Hey guys, this is Michael, and today we're revisiting Dead Island. And one of the reasons why I want to do it is that I didn't really do a really good recording last time. I didn't have the right card. I didn't have a TV hookup, so I had to play on the little preview screen. And I just think this is a fun game. Definitely, the video didn't really show much of it because I had to basically record through composite cables. This is kind of in the beginning of the game. I might have been a little bit further on the last game I played, but I just wanted to do like just a regular, like, I don't know what you would call it, just me playing the game basically versus me trying to talk about the game and what I like about it and stuff like this. This will be like more of just a laid back kind of like playing of the game, and maybe I'll put more up, I don't know, but I really wanted to show more of this game because I didn't do it justice. So the expectations are zero on this. The only thing
We're safe now,
I really want is just
We'll make it
have
long
a
without
decent
food.
picture.
Help don't come soon. We're gonna have to head to town. Meantime, maybe you can see if anybody needs help.
So basically I left off of helping these people on the island. I had to get used to the controls again. I guess that's jump. Let's see. See, I barely have any weapons unlocked, excuse me, or I can't unlock anything. So that's punch. Let's kick. And jump and kick. Always pick this girl because she's good with blades, and I haven't even played this game long enough to see ammo around. Let's see what our missions are. If you like Skyrim and zombies or any of the Elder Scroll games, this game's for you. If you like zombies, you'll like it. It's just a fun game. It's not as in-depth as I would say. Where's my quest? Here they are. Let's see what we have here. Get flares from the wreck and the coast. I'll do this. I don't need to talk to anybody. As I was saying, I don't know what I said before. I haven't watched my old video in a long time. Let's see if I can upgrade my diving knife. But this game's it's not as complex as in the Elder Scrolls where you can do like a million different things. It's kind of straightforward. The weapons seem to fatigue a lot faster than maybe like in Skyrim. Maybe the older Elder Scrolls, like, they fatigued faster. I don't know. That's the only gripe I have. But you have this workbench where you got to keep on repairing your weapons and stuff like that. I'm guessing this is the one I'm using because it's the most upgraded. Talk to this guy.
Come over here. I've got a job for you. This baby needs some new spark plugs or she ain't going nowhere.
The voice acting in this game is pretty bad, though.
A battalion of those freaks wouldn't slow this
Really, the
baby
only
down.
thing that ruins it, well, it doesn't ruin it, but it's one of the only bad things I can
necessary
say about
parts from
this
any
game.
nearby wrecked cars, and we get this ride rolling, I'll let you take her out anytime you want. Deal?
Let's do it.
Excellent. You locate those parts.
And another thing
You
I
know
like
where to
about
find
this game is, unlike in the Elder Scrolls, you can carry as much crap as you possibly can, and it still won't make you stop. So you can grab anything that's worthwhile. And when you die, you actually don't have to start the game over. It just starts you nearby. And up to 4 people can play, but since I'm recording a video, I really don't feel like dragging them along. But it's cool to play with other people. The only problem with that is sometimes they want to go and do their own thing, and it's just not that fun. If you're trying to do one thing and they're trying to do other, but if you get like in a corner, a lot of people have guns and stuff like that and have your back. Let's see, find 4 parts from nearby cars. We'll do that. And if you look at your map, you should be able to follow it fairly easy. Make sure you check all the bodies. A lot of these random objects are good for trading, and other objects are good for basically like upgrading your weapons into these other kind of weapons, but you gotta find the schematics for that. Let's see. I haven't played this game in a while, but I assume that those little arrows over here are where I'm supposed to go. Try to conserve as much ammo as possible. I don't want his weapon. Since I played this last, they actually put a patch on this game where like punching and stuff like that takes a lot more stamina, which kind of makes the game a little bit more difficult with the way I play it, at least. I've never actually played as the other characters, but this character is good with melee fighting and knives, and it's just the best character for the way I play, because I like the knives, because when you get good enough and you get a decent enough weapon, you actually can start slicing arms and stuff off, which is good for the bigger guys. Man, I was lucky on that. I love this sunny atmosphere where they're decomposing. I'm curious what the sequel of this game will be like. Oh man, there's a whole mob of them. This was not the way to go. Get down. It takes a while to get used to the melee combat. I've gotten pretty far in the game, but I've yet to find the guns. Or at least I think I've gotten far in the game. I heard this game's pretty huge. I made it to the city. Somebody else had a gun in the city, but they might have been backtracking. They're pretty grossly decomposed. This all happened within a day, though. I can't believe how fast everybody's decomposed. I don't think this game has a nighttime. I think it's always sunny. At least from what I've seen. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I probably haven't played this game as much as I probably should have. I just get caught in other games. Really, right now, my main goal in playing a game is to finish Mass Effect 3, which I've had forever. I'm on my PlayStation erased. I was pretty depressed because my save games from previous Mass Effect gameplay, including like Mass Effect 2 and whatnot, and all the decisions I made were erased. So I was pretty upset. So now I'm just trying to replay it, but I'm definitely not going to get the ending that I feel like I deserve or work towards. Because a lot of the characters I played as and saved are dead when they were alive when I finished Mass Effect 2. He's badly decomposed there. As you can see, this shit takes away a lot of stamina. It'd be kind of neat to look at the other video and see the difference. But I guess it was too easy, I guess, to the developers, and they felt obligated to change it. Well, that's life. Let's see. I don't know, I kind of like my weapons. Now I gotta find all these spark plugs so I can have a vehicle, which is very handy, and it's an easy way to gain experience points. You're not going anywhere. You hate frat boys. There's a lot of frat boy looking zombies you can kill. It's like the cast of MTV's Real World. Rotted. Oh, I hate that show. My sister we used to get cable only in one room in the house. And my sister would always beat me towards, not beat me, to get to the TV, because I don't know if she could. I've never tried that before, but she would always be watching TV before I got a chance to get the remote, and she'd watch all those terrible MTV reality shows. Watch Total Request Live and actually call the number and request her little NSYNC videos. It was pretty traumatic for me. Well, I see the little hand, so that means we're close to an objective. So that's good. Oh, I hope that's not one of those strong guys. Yeah, it is, man. I don't like those guys. They'll kill you. I've gone through a lot of lives. One penalty of dying is that they do take your money. Oh, I'm gonna have to pull out a weapon. Not really good with the pipes. If it's not working good on them, what chance do I have on this other guy? At least he's slow. The trick with this guy is the attack his legs. So far I'm doing terribly, as you can see. But he has a short attention span. I wonder if the knife would do better. I'm probably not gonna make it. I'm not too concerned though. Oh yeah. This isn't gonna become... She's dead, but she was able to scream. This is kind of like a multiplayer game. I should have picked the cat shop with those guys. Damn it. Oh, look, see, I wasn't too far. Huh. It still remembered. So there's a very small penalty for dying. And when you level up, you can select, like, getting less money taken away. So when you have to deal with assholes like this, it's not as bad. There's a trick to these guys, but... it's better when you level up.
This weapon is going.
I really don't care if this damn thing breaks. That was well worth it. And I didn't even get anything for that. Apparently, one of these trucks contains something I can use. Or a nearby truck. At least that's what my little radar is indicating. Yeah. I gotta hold. Yes, car part taken. Alright. When I'm making these videos, since I'm trying to do different videos versus playing through a game, which I'll eventually start doing, like, I get excited and I just want to play one game. And I know I have to make more. I would like to have different videos before I start doing a lot of that. And like I said, the main game I want to play is Mass Effect 3, but I haven't really finished it, so it would make a boring video for those bouts where I'm just running around aimlessly, not knowing what to do, and I'm kind of playing serious. Like, this is more laid back, because even though I haven't really finished this game, which I would like to eventually, I kind of know what to expect in this area, and plus this is one of those sandbox games, so it's more open-ended. Like Mass Effect 3 kind of has some open-endedness to it, but it's more linear than what one may think. You actually can finish most of the missions pretty straightforward. That wasn't cool. He just appeared right in front of me. Not very nice. I don't know. Oh, I guess you didn't see it. In the beginning, the title screen has a zombie hanging from the tree. But in all the advertising and stuff like that, there's just like a zombie walking in front of the tree, because that was censored, but they didn't censor their logo in the actual game. I wonder if it's on here. Nope. You'll just have to look it up somewhere else. Sorry, guys. Now I'm on a mission to get car parts. Like my real life. I don't know about you guys that own cars, but I'm not the most, at least when it comes to cars, the most mechanically inclined person. Like, I'm good at some things, but I realize I can't be good at everything. And cars stress me out so bad. Do I have all the car parts? Find 4 car parts. It's not exactly telling me where I need to go. That should be 4. It's short span memory, I can't even remember. Alright, I believe we have the car parts, so we can carry on. I have not played the Xbox 360 version of this game, but I heard it's pretty good. I heard from what I read, like on the Lens of Truth, one of my favorite websites, that in Digital Foundries.
You get behind the wheel of this bitch.
What do they call?
Great job.
I think
Nice.
I can't remember which one. One's called Head to Head and one's called Face Off. I think Face Off's Digital Foundry. Well, let me drive the damn thing. What, do I gotta hide in the hut or something? I'll wait for it to appear. And I don't know, it's always been a thing of mine since Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis, where I just like to look at the difference between versions of different games, and both versions are pretty good. I heard the PlayStation version has sharper textures and stuff like that, and the shadows are a little bit better, but the 360's version has a better frame rate. but all in all, they're kind of equal. But I only heard the framing issues come from like online, but they've made a lot of patches and stuff, and they always record like the out of box experience, so I don't know which one's better. The shadows on the 360 might be better. I don't know. I know the textures on this version, the PS3 version, are better. That's probably some of the most boring conversation I've ever relayed on a video. Let's see here. Let's see what other missions we can do. Get flares from wrecks on the coast. I guess we'll do this. You're not getting too many experience points for it, but I'm down for whatever. Open up the gates. It's like I'm leaving prison or something. Are you gonna fix the damn car or what? It's like a real mechanic. I guess this is supposed to be a horror game. There's a little advertisement. I was playing SimCity Social, and when you get billboards, they actually were advertising real things on the billboard, and I was like, that's pretty sneaky. But they did the same thing on The Sims. They're like, unlock this car, and of course it was a licensed car. Throwing EA some money. A lot of people don't like EA now. Well, at the same time, EA let BioWare give out that huge Mass Effect expansion pack for free. But at the same time, I guess I don't like what they're doing with Battlefield 3 with letting more people rent servers and actually having official ones. Which sucks. Because they're basically turning the Battlefield servers into basically anarchy, because anybody that doesn't like you will kick you out. I don't know if I'm gonna live through this. Use that last bit of stamina to get that cash, like I would do in real life. They're gonna get my money. They gotta die trying. Alright. Now some energy drinks would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, that sucks, because I've been kicked off a few times if I killed the person a lot. But beside that, like, the only real greedy company I can think of is Activision. I need, like, stay down. Damn, nobody told me they're all gonna be alive. All I wanted was a weapon. I wonder if I can get in this hut. Open up. There we go. Shouldn't that be hitting you? Jeez. Oh, man. I guarantee you this weapon will probably not last through this shit. Your last bar recharges, but the rest do not. I really need a Red Bull right now. Or whatever generic energy drinks they have. Stubbornness will get you nowhere, kids. As you can see, it's not really helping me out much. Oh, those guys won't fall if you kick them. Who am I kidding? Maybe if I leveled up or something randomly. Right now, my vision's like a bad Friday night.
I am a warrior without a sword.
Okay. Now I gotta use my little shitty stabbing weapon. Oh, level up. Let's see what kind of treats that I can win. Humph. Let's see here. What do I want? What's available to me? Kills gain stamina. Spectre. I'm gonna increase this. My stabbing weapon since she's really good at it. Next, I think I'll go for durability, and I think after that I'm gonna go kills gain stamina because I'm running out of stamina pretty quick. And flying back 10 feet, jeez. I know that they're dead and stuff, but nobody said it gives them strength. Oh, fudge. Well, there you go. That was just plain luck. Is that? Please don't be another one of those big guys. Make that pool more red. Right now I'm having post-traumatic stress disorder and just going nuts. I'm probably going to have to repair that stuff. Anybody have anything I can actually use? Probably not. These are probably the people that went on the internet on Travelocity or whatever it is that gives you the hotel rooms when the other ones aren't taken up and you get them super cheap. Flying Southwest Airlines. They stay in the hotel room most of the time. They don't really go out much. Don't carry cash on them. That's how I would do it. That's how I have done it in the past. Off to Key West, I didn't have much money at all. Safe. We did go on JetBlue once. And that was pretty. Yeah, zombie apocalypse with all this rotten corpses. You want to drink after people. I don't know if that would work in real life. But yeah, we went on JetBlue and they had direct TV in the back of every seat. And the plane tickets were super cheap. I think they were under $200 for there and back. That was nuts. That was awesome. And if it's good for people that are afraid of flying because you can just watch TV and before you know it, the plane's landed. Just pray you don't get this sit next to somebody who's terrified. One of the first times I flew, probably the second time I flew, so I guess it still would be considered one of the first time. I was next to this lady and I didn't fly a lot, and she's like grasping onto her rosary. It made me super nervous because I'm like, what if she knows something I don't know? Where did you come from? Oh, I'm running out of stamina here. My kick's not even powerful enough to knock him on the ground. Oh, there's more? Are they zombies or are they just all hung over, man? They're all just laying on the floor, spazzed out. Hope that's not Chris's blood. A little Resident Evil reference. Which, even if I told you that was a Resident Evil reference, if you didn't laugh or get it, you still wouldn't find it funny. Because jokes aren't really funny when they're repeated. And B, if you don't like Resident Evil or haven't played it, it's not going to be amusing anyway. Somebody just tells you that's what the game's from. Alright, I just want to steal your cash. That's probably the most polite way that anybody's ever stolen something in history. Look, I just want to steal your cash, that's all. I just want your money that you worked for. Nothing more, nothing less. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Wow, somebody's screaming like that. One good kick, he was on the ground. Can't remember. Don't you have a flashlight in this game? You do. Oh my gosh. Now it's like Half-Life. Do we get any channels? But if we got channels, they just suck. One thing I miss about some first-person shooters, I like to interact with anything. I'm the first person that goes up to something and tries to flush the toilet and like turn on the water. People complain about the Duke Nukem Forever or whatever. Gammon. I'm just like, one thing they did get right is you can interact with everything. As awesome as Max Payne 3 was, and a good sequel it was, they forgot to make everything interactive, because on every other Max Payne he could literally interact with anything, and they took that out. That was the only complaint I really have about the game. I got vodka vision right now. Leave me alone. Okay, I'm gonna end the video here. That was a fun little playthrough. I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. Remember to like and subscribe the video, and remember to check back on my channel description and look at the list of consoles I have. If there's a game that you want me to play in the list of consoles, either send me a message here on YouTube or send me a message on Facebook of the game you want me to play on one of those consoles, and I'll be more than happy to play it. It'll save me time and I don't have to figure out what to play. I might do more of these Dead Island videos because I really like this game and just like messing around and playing and just doing whatever. It's fun and it's relaxing. Easy video to make. But anyway, you can check out the other video I made of this one, but this video is probably a lot more clear and coherent. It probably explains more, even though I probably talk more about the graphics and stuff like that. Check out both videos and other videos. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next video, and I hope you guys have a good day, night, afternoon, whenever you're watching this, and I'll talk to you guys on the next video. Take care. Goodbye.